Hey, it's Archdad, and today I'm going to run through Plasma 6.6's new feature, which is spectacle text recognition. And I heard about this, sorry, didn't watch anything yet with it, but I heard about this prior to release and wanted to give it a shot here in real time to see how it's going to work. So, as far as I understand, and you can see here I prepared a couple different languages because I want to really give it a run. So we'll try in English first and then try a couple other ones. But I think from what I understand is you can use your hotkeys. So for me, it's and Shift S is how I have it set up. Then click and drag to make a selection. So if I select this, there should be something here that's going to allow me to select that, but I don't see it. Oh, text recognition not available. Please install the required packages. Oh, so there's a couple. Tester. Okay, so let's back out of this. So update pacman in the terminal. OpenXR has an update. Okay. Do that, and then sudo pacman s. Is that what it was called? No. Probably a hilarious spelling error right there by me. Let's see. So try that again. Options, configure. Tesseract. Okay. Hilarious. Whoa, okay, so what do we have here for... No, I'm just going to go with the default of 1. I thought maybe it was going to have the language options there, but it doesn't. So I'll do that. Then just quickly, what was the... Oh, Afrikaans is all we have so far. Okay, I want more than that. And now it's not going to show me what those packages are. So is Tesseract... Let's see. So I don't know if this is going to have any of the languages. There we are. Okay. So this, I assume, yeah, is the tesseract data for English. Okay, so tesseract data eng. Okay, let's try that out now. So we got the English in there. Let's give this another shot. So select our text. Oh yeah, there it is. Extract text. Text extraction completed. Text copied to clipboard. Languages used, Afrikaans. Okay. So did it actually work? Looks like it did. Compare the text here on both of them. It looks pretty good. Like we got the proper punctuation, like the colon, the period. We don't have the italics. It didn't bring that over, but that may be just with Kate. Maybe might be with that or the clipboard, I'm not sure, but it didn't bring over the italics nor the links, which I think is probably fine because I think all it's doing is it's pulling text from a screenshot. All right, mindful is released. Third signal, single. All right, well, that looks pretty good in English. And obviously I know we can cut and paste, but sometimes if you're looking at something that doesn't allow you to select the text, this could be very handy. So let's try it in a different language. So let's look at French. Close this one off. Try this, extract. Says Afrikaans. So because it's Roman characters, maybe it just defaults to Afrikaans. Anyway, it looks good. So let's see, did it get this? A? New. So you can see right there, it's got an and in it. So is there a French? It's going to be this one, FRA. See if, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll give that a shot. So see if we install FRA. We'll go back to that. So before we select something, let's just go back to configure spectacle, because I think it, yeah, here we are. So languages for OCR. Okay, let's select a couple. Yeah. So English. Oh, I did get that right with French. Okay, good. So we got them selected. So now, let's just get out of that because I've got a selection there. Now, is it going to properly identify that as French? Okay. Languages used. Oh, all of them, apparently. Okay. So let's see if it got it right this time. So project visa. So it didn't get the accent on there. So if we turn off the other languages, maybe that'll fix that. Okay, let's try again. Extract says it used French. Open in text editor, and okay, there we go. Okay. It got it. So there's the correct accent on the A. All right. Well, that's good. That's good to know. How about down here in this, in the E? Yeah, we got the right accent there on the E as well too. I'll make that a little bit bigger so you can see it. Yeah, it's got the correct accent on there, and then spelling, correct accent. Looks pretty good to me. All right. So now, so English, we know it works. French works. Chinese. What do we have here? We have a couple options. We'll try the first one here. So CHI. Should we go for SIM, which is simplified, I think? Give that a shot. And go back to our configuration. Didn't show up in there. Why not? Maybe it wants the other one. Try install that. Have a look back at the settings. Aha, oh, they're okay. Now they're both there. So turn off French. Turn on both of those because I'm not sure which one I'm dealing with here on this Chinese page. And grab some text. Let's grab an image too just to see. It's probably just going to ignore it, but extract text. Languages used, both of those I had selected. Open in text editor. All right, so it's a bit more of a challenge here to try and make a comparison. But, oops, sorry about that. If we compare what we have, try and just go a couple characters. I don't think I'll do the whole thing because I am not knowledgeable with this language, but we're looking to be accurate. Looks like it worked. Like spacing is off. I don't know why. There might be a way to fix that if this is your default language, but otherwise, I think the characters that it recognized appear to be accurate. Yeah, it looks, this one's not right. And that could be due to simplified or traditional. It could be due to that selection, but I see that one isn't correct. So maybe let's try this again. Let's try, so turn off one of those options. So we'll just go with the first one. Go back to that page. Select our text. Extract. Open in text editor. How'd it do? Still got that one. Okay, that one is wrong still. All right, we'll try again. Whoops. Configure spectacle. Try the other option of Chinese. Select it, extract, open in text editor. Yeah, it got it. See? All right. So yeah, that was just a matter of having the right either traditional or simplified selected for Chinese. But otherwise, let's see, let's compare the rest now that we're here. We're looking to be the same. Yeah, okay, I'll just do the first line because that's where I saw the error last time, but well, that works. Okay, very cool. So far so good with all the languages I've tried. Let's go with, oh, what did I select here again? What language is this? Oh, I forgot. So what are my options here? Is that the Italian one? Or is this Italian? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I can see it right there. IT. Okay, so Italian. So go back here. Let's see what we can find. ITA. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, we'll try the first one. ITA. Back here. Select Italian. Apply. Now grab this. See how it does. Languages used, Italian. Okay. And how's the comparison? That didn't get pulled over properly. But I think that's, looks like it might be Greek. So that's expected because I don't have Greek turned on or nor downloaded right now in here. So how about here? So I got this wrong, but I think it's because it's Greek. It's not getting that apostrophe. It's what it wouldn't be an apostrophe. I guess that's an accent on the A, but it brought it over as an apostrophe. So let's look at the Italian text because obviously it's choking on the Greek that's in there. Can we count that as an error there with that O? Are we still looking at Greek right now? Okay, let's start from here. $275 AC, capitalization is correct. All right, I think we're looking okay. Yeah, the correct accent on this E. So what is the actual Italian on this? Is it looking good? All right, that's good. Yeah, I'm convinced that this is just choking here because it's trusting that this is just Greek, and that's why it's not showing up correctly. But the Italian looks like it worked. Picked Italian because of the Olympics right now. Hope everyone's enjoying that. It's a great time watching all the variety of sports. I love the big air skiing. It's just wild watching how many rotations and flips they do when they do that. All right, let's try Spanish now. So do I look for ES? Or am I going to look for S something? SPA? I'm going to go with that. Okay, give that a shot. So I'll go back to the options, configure spectacle. Switch it over to Spanish. Now grab some text. This will be interesting because there's text below that image. We'll see how it handles all that. So it used that Spanish, good. And then here we are. So first check the accent on the A is correct. That's good. That is a long word. All right, that works. Looks like it worked. Correct accent again. And then, so where is it? So from this word, it has inserted the text below this image. All right. So I guess if you're doing this, just be aware of it's going to insert it. It's not exactly in line. I don't know why it selected this spot for that, but anyway, for the rest of it, like even on the I, yeah, I got that. There's the accent there on the I. Got that right. Didn't just do like an I with a regular dot above it. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Looks pretty good. All right, we'll close out of that. And I picked one more language. Japanese. Okay, so JPN. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's probably vertical. Okay, so we'll go with the regular one. JPN. Go back to our Japanese text. Options, configure. It's the newest one in the list, Japanese. Okay, apply. Okay. Now we'll grab some of this and we'll see how it does. Extract, use Japanese, open in text editor. All right, so we got the same spacing issue. And the numbers are wrong. All right, so let's look at characters first. That's wrong. So the very first one is wrong. Okay, not a good start. Second one is right. These numbers, I don't know why it just got them in closed in circles like that when they're clearly not in the text. Yeah, it did that for all of the numbers for some reason. Anyway, the rest of that line looks okay. 29. Okay, so not great on the first try with Japanese. So there was another. I wonder if this is part of the Japanese. There's really no description here. Just OCR data, con. Okay, we'll try the vert one. I think that's vertical, but oops, GPN. Oh, underscore vert. All right, I don't think this is going to change anything, but it's worth a shot. Whoa, that's way off. Horrible. Okay, yeah, that's completely not the right thing at all. So try one of those others, like just out of curiosity, like is this kan for kanji in Japanese? I don't expect it to be, but I'm going to give it this, just going to try it since we're here. Not at all. Okay, so that's not Japanese at all. So that's a different language. All right, we'll go back to the regular Japanese one, and we'll try that again on these the same characters to see if it can get them right, at least the numbers. No, we got the same problem with the numbers and with the characters. So for Japanese, unfortunately, it's not awesome. Try increase the font size, maybe. Make it real big. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Well, we got the first character right now this time. So it must have just been too small for it to pick up, which is unfortunate because I already had that zoomed in a little bit. That wasn't just the default size. But the numbers are not accurate. The rest of it, though, appears to be all right. But yeah, just the numbers. The numbers are off. Just look at one more thing. Is there anything else in the settings? There's nothing else really to look at. Oh, it picked. Oh, hold on. So if I have Japanese and English selected, is this an accidental discovery here? Extract. Open in text editor. Nope. I was hoping that it was going to have the numbers selected in like it without the circles around them by picking English. So, all right, that doesn't work. But anyway, overall, it's pretty good. For English, it looks like it does what it says it's going to do. A bunch of other languages as well too. For those that are using Japanese, for example, if you find a way, if you could just drop that in the comments for the rest of us, if we needed to use Japanese, how to get the numbers to show up as they should be instead of enclosed in those circles, that would be awesome. And yeah, that's the new spectacle text recognition feature of Plasma 6.6. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, comments, just want to say hi, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until then, or until the next time I see you, which would be the then, keep on having fun with Arch Linux, KDE Plasma if you're using it, and we'll talk to you later.